So the government have just said that they're now considering a 99% mortgage. So that means you'll only need 1% of the house value to put a deposit down and buy the house. So for example, if you're looking at a £200,000 house, you may only need to contribute a £2,000 deposit to secure that property, which is just crazy. Now, as mad as it seems, there aren't just pros to this 99% mortgage, and some of the cons are things you need to be really aware of if you are considering it. Now, let's go through a few of the pros and cons about this 99% mortgage. So, a few of the pros are obvious things like now you haven't got to try and save 10% of the house value to put the deposit down. You could just save 1% and therefore secure your first property. So, this will now make it so much easier for first time buyers to get their first home. And another pro of this is it might also stabilise the rental market a bit because there probably won't be as many people now looking for rental properties. But here's a few of the cons that you must be aware of if you are considering it. So if you're only required to put a 1% deposit down, this can mean that if property prices start to slowly decline, you may be over leveraged. And another thing to consider is you have got to remember that your monthly mortgage prices are definitely going to be higher than they would have been if you'd had to have put a 10% deposit down. But if you have any more questions about this, please get back to me in the comments and I'll be happy to answer. And make sure you follow for more news updates.